It's the beginning of 2026, and I've finished with all the outside consulting work, machine shop jobs, and basically I'm retired now. You'd think I have a ton of time for making these videos and working on the Kineticon, but it never seems to work out that way. But hopefully we're back to building the Kineticon. This quick video shows the lights installed on the coin ramp and a bit about how it was done. This picks up from the last video, which showed the concept of the lights and the basic starting points. Now I've got them installed on the track, and we'll move on to, after this video, we'll move on to the coin wheel, which is going to be a kind of an elaborate little deal. Should be fun. A bit later in the video, I'll show how I put it all together, but the lights will come on when the quarter goes in. It'll be the only thing on for the time that the coin rolls down the ramp, which highlights the idea that the machine is physically operated by a coin. And with only the ramp lit, you're not distracted by all the other stuff yet. They are wired in such a way that they can chase. That is, they look like they're moving, following the coin. I'm not sure of the strategy of how the lights are going to work. One on and the rest off, or all on with one going off, chasing down. This will be controlled by an Arduino, easy to program and easy to change how they're sequenced. All right, when you're ready to put a slot in one, you've got to get it lined up into those little holes that I put into the vise on either side, the vise jaws, sacrificial aluminum vise jaws, and it's hard to align them, but when they're right, you know it. And you mill your slot. To wire this whole ramp, I'm adding a tube, a little miniature brass tube, sort of a conduit with holes for the wires to come out and go to each light. Otherwise, you're stuck with a bundle of wires, which looks like a Mexican street hookup. I've rounded the insides of the holes in the brass so the wires don't chafe when you pull them out of there. So then you dig one of the 4 wires out, cut the wires, strip the ends, wrap them together, and then attach a little mini connector. Make 4 separate circuits, and you can blink them. It's tedious, so I guess it's good that I didn't show all 20 getting wired up. Okay, we align these with a piece of wire that's bent so that they're all going to be the same. I'm not as concerned which direction they go as long as they're all the same. Slip one over at that end, slip this into this end, right? Lay it down on there like that. Just make sure that they're all exactly the same length. I may have to change it slightly, but it ought to work. Grab some soldering iron, start putting the heat to it. Make it smoke. Wait for it to cool and pull the wire out. A couple more picks here. This is a tube soldered, and here is my first attempt at cutting the slots with the mini end mill. Ugh, it broke, and I was going really slow. Anyway, in the next video I think I'll go over my concept for a coin sensor optical device that should be able to read the sizes of the coins penny through a quarter. I've got it mostly done, or partly done anyway. And with that, I think we'll keep this one short for now. Thanks, and bye.